Hello, this is Amanda Freeman. This is for our week one discussion. I am a little late getting this in. I apologize. I'm going to read off what I wrote. I'm not the best at remembering stuff. I have ADHD. But okay, so I just want to say first, I've never liked history. I guess not in like a actual sense, but in like a learning history class sense. So, but especially as a Native American, it always felt like we were either erased completely or mentioned in the first 5 minutes of a lesson. Like, here were the Indians. Anyway, moving on. Then all about the Pilgrims and the Constitution, or some more and other stories. It's just gone, and our stories are just gone and or twisted. So watching the Module 1 videos made me think about that a little differently. It not because of because it fixed that the way that history is taught, but because it reminded me that we have to look at who's telling the story when we are learning about it. Like when he said history helps us to remember who we are, that definitely feels like a truth bomb, I guess I could say, because when you're native and your people's stories are silenced or rewritten, remembering becomes a form of resistance, and it's our survival. I also appreciated when he said that not everything in history was inevitable. That's something we don't really hear enough. Like, no, it wasn't just how it was that colonizers took our land or passed laws that hurt Native communities. Those were choices. And just like he said, what if things had gone differently? That made me think about how many Native leaders or movements were pushed out of the story and how much we've lost because of those choices that they made. And the part about the artifacts, that made me think about our regalia, our baskets, our songs. Those are living pieces of history also. They may sit in glass and seem like some decoration, but those things are a part of who we are. And when we keep those alive and keep our traditions alive, we're continuing to tell our story the way we see it and the way our ancestors seen it. And so this course might be about U.S. history, but I'm seeing a way to look at it without swallowing it whole. I don't have to agree with how it's always been taught. I can ask questions and I can bring my own truth into the conversations. And I think that's what is intriguing to me and making me really excited about this class, and really willing to learn more and eager to learn more. And I am excited to experience this 8 weeks. And the next 8 weeks, I will be more vigilant in turning these in on time.